Maruti Suzuki is out with the all-new Ciaz. It's a midlife facelift, and they've gone for a slightly sharper look with the car. So, big changes include a new front grille, dashes of chrome. You've got LED DRLs running at the bottom of the headlights over here, and you've got a revised bumper with these nice chrome inserts. It's not overpowering. There's not too much chrome on the car, but they've done it very tastefully. On the side, you can see that the silhouette's not changed too much of the car, but you do have these really nice looking 16-inch alloy wheels that lend the car a slightly more sporty personality thanks to the profile of the tires as well. At the back, not too much has changed. Marti's not toyed around with a lot, but again, you get the chrome at the bottom on the bumpers, and the rear tail lights are now these LED clusters that look absolutely stunning at night. Overall, Maruti has done a fine job of taking a car that looked good in the first place and continues to look even better in this new midlife avatar of its. So that's about it on the exterior. On the interior, let's start with the back because I personally like this space. Being 6 foot 2 inches tall, the the space at the back is unbelievable. I fit right in really comfortably. I don't have my knees even touching the front seats, so it's quite a bit of space back here. The seats are nice and firm, and Marti's done a good job of crafting those as well to be quite comfortable. And they've done an excellent job with crafting the interior of this as well. Look at the dash. You've got this nice chrome insert, matte wood finish. It's looking really upmarket. The car does look striking, and it's got a ton of new features as well. So this is the automatic version. So you do get a 4-speed automatic version, and there's a 5-speed manual version available on the petrol. Automatic is only on the petrol. I should add that. And you also get your nice information system over here. Let me just start the car up, and I'll show you a bit more. So the driver TFT display, you've got a choice of stuff that you can see. It's quite stunning. So what we're seeing right now is the smart hybrid system that the car offers. So the level of the battery, the electric motor, the engine, and when you're actually driving, it shows you where you're getting your power from. So you can keep it on this mode. There's a lot of stuff for you to flip through that you can look at your fuel efficiency. 15.6 from a petrol car, not bad at all for a day's drive. A lot of your features, which direction you're heading in, and your power and torque curve as well. Check that out. Pretty cool, huh? They've done a lot. They've given it a slightly upmarket feel. And you also get your steering mounted controls, cruise control as well. It's very convenient. And like I said, this is the automatic. So you also get hill hold assist, which is great for those who enjoy long drives and maybe head out to the hills or deal with those really steep ramps in parking lots, which can sometimes be a pain on a weekend. Apart from that, standard stuff is like your start stop button. Uh, and going back to the infotainment system, you've again got your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can plug it in. Maruti Suzuki has come out with their own app called Suzuki Connect, which gives you an added list of features, including geofencing and stuff like that. It's very neat. And if you do buy a Maruti car, uh, it's something that you should look at downloading on your phone and integrating with your driving experience. You've got your route guidance, so you can get your maps. You can link your phone, listen to the FM, good stuff. The AC is nice and powerful, very good at cooling down the cabin really fast. And you do get rear AC vents as well, in case you were wondering about that. And again, you got your power outlet, your USB connection, So it's all been tastefully done, very well crafted. I think the interiors have been put together very well. There's no sharp edges. Everything comes together really nicely. The lines are great, and I think the colors that Maruti has used again add that premium flair to what this car has to offer. And I hope you agree with me on all of this. And you can see that Maruthi's really taken the time to make a car that's been great in the market, that sort of disrupted the space that it was launched in, and they've taken it and made it even better. And getting to the other part that is absolutely excellent about this car, this is the petrol variant. So Maruti is offering the Ciaz with a petrol engine, which is a new petrol engine, and I will get to that in a minute. And you also get the regular 1.3 DDIS engine, which is the tried and tested diesel unit that we've seen on the older car. So performance on that one is pretty much similar to what it was on this as well. But getting to the petrol engine, now that is quite something. You see, what Maruti has done is they've gone and gotten rid of that 1.4 liter engine. That's gone. And what they want to do now is offer you a brand new engine in the form of the 1.5 liter K15B series engine. And this is obviously coupled with the smart hybrid motor. So you've got a bigger engine, which is higher on power. Power output has gone up massively compared to the 1.4, and so you do get a really good driving experience. I think that was something that was missing in the earlier petrol Ciaz, which Maruti has addressed with this one. And speaking of that, the efficiency hasn't dropped. Despite going for a larger engine, the new smart hybrid system ensures that you get a really efficient ride. Like I said, we got about 15.6 on our day's drive today, but on the car that I was driving yesterday, the manual, I managed to actually get about 17. Now, when you think about it, this is probably the most fuel efficient petrol sedan in the market, and it's a Maruti product, and it looks absolutely stunning. So overall, you've got like a multiple win-win-win situation happening over here. A, you got it being from the Maruti family, so you're pretty much guaranteed great after-sales service across the dealerships. Buying it from Nexa, you get it with that premium feel and appeal that goes with the entire Nexa experience, and it's fuel efficient. You know that Maruti's done their business in terms of keeping parts costs low and making sure that it's not going to burn a hole in your pocket when you want to get it serviced. And in terms of pricing, this car starts at 8.2 lakhs approximately, and you go for the top of the line petrol automatic smart hybrid version, that's for 10.97 lakhs. The diesel is also for 10.97 lakhs top end. So you've got a car that you can pretty much fit into your budget rather easily. As far as driving it is concerned, the car is absolutely brilliant on the highway. Maruti has tuned the suspension, tweaked it a little more as compared to the older Ciaz. They've done a fantastic job on that too. It soaks up road undulations great. Inside the car, you sort of feel like you're floating. It takes corners really well. You don't really have to worry about too much body roll. The car stays planted, and yeah, it's a good fun car to drive now. And that 1.5 liter engine does its duty really well in hustling you along the highway. I should add that the car also comes with the speed sensors. So at 80 kilometers an hour, you do hear a couple of beeps to tell you that you've hit 80. And if you cross 120, that beeping stays on. The reason being that this is a government stipulation where you now need to have all new cars will have speed warnings, and that is something that you're going to see more and more even as we review other cars. But for now, this is the all new Ciaz that is set to hit the market really soon, and we've driven it. It's been a great drive. The petrol engine is a really welcome surprise to the package. And the icing on the cake, obviously, is the fact that Maruti has priced it so amazingly.